Okay, we definitely got to talk about this one. So, Carnival recently updated their rules, and this has made some people mad. A certain demographic of people think that now Carnival is targeting certain people, and they're saying that Carnival isn't for them. You know who I'm talking about. My black people think that Carnival is after them, but in all reality, people have just been getting out of control with certain things, and Carnival wants to reel it in. And you know where we gotta go? We gotta go to YouTube to check out what they are saying about Carnival and their new rules. Let's check it out together.
Carnival was built to be the fun ship, not a rowdy ship, not the lit turn up cruise, the club cruise type of thing. Like, I get it. You want a vibe, but at the end of the day, you can still have fun without all of that.
The fightings, like the behaviors, like I don't understand it. Cause when you saying turn, I'm thinking about the ghetto-ness, the rowdy people.
Right. Cause that's all you've been seeing on social media.
Welcome back to our channel.
And I just wanted to take a moment to shout out the Royalty Adventure. This is a couple that has a YouTube channel based off cruising, right? And they tell you what's going on with different cruise lines, and they just document their adventures, which is pretty cool. So who better to hear thoughts from than people that actually are expert cruisers? Let's get into it. And again, make sure you check them out.
Welcome back to our channel, your go-to spot for all things cruise, news, reviews, and a little bit of real talk when it comes to life at sea. It's your host with the most, Vince.
And it's your girl, Arlene.
And with the Royalty Adventure.
Today, we're going to talk about how people are canceling their cruise. On Carnival because of the new rules. Let's check out this video.
Carnival does not have to worry about me. They do not have to worry about me. We got the message loud and clear. We are not your demographic anymore. So y'all, I was supposed to be going on a Carnival cruise. So one of my friends is turning 30 and he's never been on a cruise. He doesn't have a passport, so do not suggest flying somewhere. So he's never been on a cruise, and he was like, it's my dirty 30. I want to be on a turned up ship. He'd be seeing all the videos of Carnival. He was like, I want to do that because I'm trying to be lit for my birthday, right? Well, Carnival has decided they want to rebrand. They don't want to be known as the turn-up cruise no more, the budget-friendly cruise no more. They want to be, I don't know, I guess they want to be royal. Even though when people book Carnival, they know what they are booking. They know they are booking a turn-up cruise, period. Everybody on there is looking to have a good time, party, and have fun. We know what type of people are on there. Like, everybody on there, it's just Carnival cruises are so much fun. Like, everybody is just a vibe, right? And it's like anywhere there's gonna be like alcohol, things might get a little rowdy. That just comes with the territory of people being drunk. It has nothing to do with, like, you know, being black, being this, the music. But these people done banned the fans. They saying no more hip hop music. So child, that was the whole purpose of us going. So now we are not going back to the drawing board because no ma'am.
Okay, before the experts get into it, I want to say that what she just said was Carnival is known as the budget-friendly cruise, the cruise that's going to turn up, the cruise for black folks is what she wants to say. But I want to let people know that a lot of different people get on Carnival, not just black folks. And if this all comes with the territory, as she said, people just fight when they get drunk. What's she going to drink at? Me, I probably drink 5 times a year, if that. So I can't say that I'm going on a cruise just to get drunk. And, you know, fights come with the territory of being drunk. What? What are you getting drunk at? Who wants to deal with that? If you are actually sipping and getting tipsy, who wants to worry about a fight breaking out? Not me. If I'm chilling, I don't even go to the club. If I'm chilling, I'm trying to chill with my peoples, if that's what it is, if it's a bunch of black people. But I don't want to deal with fights and drunk people that come with the territory. It sounds like she's saying that Carnival is for people that don't have any class. It sounds like she's saying Carnival is for ghetto people. It's what she's describing, right? It's the turn up cruise, and you already know what you're gonna get when you get Carnival. It's the budget friendly. What's she trying to say? But let's see what the experts have to say.
I just want to address this first and foremost. On behalf of Carnival Cruise, I am not a spokesperson. But right now, with the people that are leaving and canceling the cruise, they are not worried about anybody.
No.
Trust me, it's a business at the end of the day.
Facts.
And if they have to play devil's advocate enforcing these rules and these guidelines so that way they can get back
Look at that.
to what cruising is.
Look at that.
Without the unruly behaviors and people.
You got people throwing chairs.
Honestly, like I feel like this is all.
Again, I want to jump in. We saw fights at the beginning. People recording fights going on Carnival. The dude was packing up his luggage. And then I just saw a chair. They just threw a chair across the... Nope. I don't want to be in that environment. I'm chilling. I'm trying to go on a cruise and chill with my family, enjoy some good stuff, some good food, and just enjoy the vibe. I got to worry about a chair getting thrown across. I got to worry about somebody getting mad because I took the cart and they punching and fighting. Man, let's keep it going. They about to cook. Let them cook.
All part of their plan.
Yeah.
And they're doing a sweep to remove all the unruly people that have no class, all the classless people. That brings the drama, the fight to the cruise ship. And because of that, Carnival has become like they have a bad reputation stuck to their name. Like they call them Walmart of the Seas,
Section 8 of the Seas,
Spirit of the Seas, like every negative thing you can think of because of all these fights and videos and everything that's been circulating around them. Of course, as a business person, what do you have to do? You have to make changes.
Yeah, you got to enforce some guidelines and rules.
Right. And I've even seen people on social media comment like, this is exactly why I don't travel with Carnival. Yeah. Because of behaviors like this. And as a business person, when you see people commenting, this is why I don't travel on Carnival cruises, more and more people be like, you know what? I'm not going to do Carnival. Carnival's too ghetto for me. It got too much drama, too many people fighting. And it's not like, and it's like, come on, guys, let's act like we have some class.
Yeah. Some sense.
You hear what they just said? They just said, because of all this stuff that go on with Carnival, that most people call them Walmart of the Seas, the ghetto cruise ship. And a lot of people say they don't want to go on the cruise ship if they got to deal with all that. It's too ghetto. So if you were a business owner like Carnival and you want to change your image, because you got to think, there's a lot of people that cruise, not just black folks, not just, I don't even want to say black folks, because ghetto folks. Because I'm like them. I don't know if I would want to be on the boat if it's got that type of reputation. Not when it's a bunch of other boats that have great reputations. So I'm kind of like them with saying you can't be mad at Carnival for trying to sweep out the people that are causing the trouble. If they make a few rule changes now, all of a sudden I don't want to go. Like they said, you ain't gonna hurt Carnival at all. You might make the process and the experience better because now you're not going because of a few rules. And you see the clips. The clips look crazy. People fighting on the boats. People smuggling in. And then, of course, everybody got to show everything on social media. People smuggling their liquor bottles. I know I see a bunch of TikToks. This is how you smuggle your liquor. Little Germex bottle and stuff like that. So, I agree with they saying. Let's keep going.
Yeah, some adults. Sense. Make it so like y'all make sense. Y'all never been anywhere before in y'all life.
Yeah.
Vacation is all about relaxing. It's all about having fun, enjoying the moment. You shouldn't be rowdy fighting. You spent all this money just to ruin your vacation and get banned for life.
It doesn't make sense at all.
It don't make sense at all. And then honestly, going back on the video, like completely disagree with we are not your demographic anymore.
I didn't know Carnival was just a black cruise. Since when?
Nope.
Never.
Look all
I get
people.
it. Like we.
That's why I
like,
said Carnival is
brought
not just a black cruise
to it, right?
Look at that.
And it just blew up from there, right?
Right.
But then it was detrimental.
Yeah.
We caused that.
Mm-hmm.
When I say we, like the people with the unruly behaviors. Now I'm saying not me or my wife. I'm just saying in general, like those people, the classist people.
Yes.
They're the one that's causing this.
Right.
And it caused the damage to ourselves.
And it's supposed to be like a inclusive for everyone.
Yeah.
Right. So it's just like a turn up cruise. It's like Carnival was built to be the fun ship, not a rowdy ship, not the lit turn up cruise, the club cruise type of thing. Like I get it. You want a vibe, but at the end of the day, you can still have fun without all of that.
The fightings.
Facts.
Like the behaviors, like I don't understand it. Cause when you saying turn, I'm thinking about the ghetto-ness, the rowdy people.
Right. Cause that's all you've been seeing on social media is the fights, the constant fight, the constant argument. It's just like it got worse and worse and worse and worse. So as the CEO and brand ambassador, they had to make decisions to save their cruise line.
Yeah.
As any business person would do. If you see your business is being stuck to a bad stigma or have a bad name attached to it, you're going to do a sweep and try to figure out how to get yourself back to how it used to be.
Right.
To have people enjoy cruising or not have people worry about, oh, is a fight going to break out? Is there going to be some type of drama? I just feel like, come on. And then you got people posting.
Social media, all of the hacking, sneaking the alcohol, the weeds and stuff.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, too, they can't be silent or secret about it. They post everything online, and that has a bad reflection on Carnival.
Right. And then that's when they had to come out. They have a whole social media team just to catch the people who are putting videos out there of hacks of how to sneak stuff on Carnival and all this other stuff, which result you getting a letter that you're banned for life.
Right.
And you can't cruise with Carnival anymore. Like, to me, it's just like, no, Carnival is not rebranding. Just because people put a set of rules, I mean, rules are rules. You should be following rules regardless wherever you go. And it's not only Carnival. Every cruise line have rules.
Yeah.
No other cruise line is going to tolerate you fighting.
Right.
At all. Whatsoever. And Carnival just got tired of it because people thought they could just go on Carnival and act however way that they want to act, right?
Yeah.
So no, I don't. I agree with all the rules since June 1st when they had that
have fun, be safe guideline. They were not playing games. As soon as you go into your cabin, they made sure you're aware of the rules. And if you break any of the rules, they will place you on a do not sell list. And then here's what's happening lately too. I've heard Carnival has changed up their music selection.
Yes.
Right? So people are complaining that they're no longer playing hip hop music anymore. Is that why you go on a cruise specifically for hip hop?
No. I thought we go on a cruise for
all genres of music.
All genres of music. You got to be open-minded to all genres of music. And not only that, you don't go just on cruising for the music. I get that music is a vibe, but you're really going for the different destinations.
Yeah.
You're going to go visit the different countries in a different port. So just to say you're canceled.
So what y'all think about that? I did hear that they did change up their music selection. So because now they might limit like the hip hop selection and they say they're not going to play it anymore. Would you not go on the cruise because of that? I mean, really? I'm not one to be in the club, me personally. I don't think I would be in the club like that, but let's say you did go to the club. You there for like a few hours on the night, and because you can't listen to the right music, you wouldn't go? Come on, people. Again, this is a cruise that has everybody up there. You have all different demographic. And I do think I've been on like 3 Carnival cruises, if I'm not missing one. But you have to understand that they have a mixed crowd. And if they're having problems, people don't like to talk about this, but if they're having problems with a certain type of music being played, and because this type of music get played, bad things happen. It is what it is. Y'all ain't gonna have that roughness in my establishment. I feel Carnival. Prime example, like back in the day, y'all remember like Lil Jon music? Oh man, I was talking to somebody about Lil Jon music and how like it was so violent. When I was coming up, we used to have parties, and before the DJ played like Lil Jon, Nuck If You Buck, he would come on the mic and say, "Hey, now I'm about to play this next little set. If y'all get too rowdy, I'm gonna have to cut it off." He says that before he go into playing the set, and then as the music go on, people still get in fights and stuff. But again, that was in my younger days, and that's who are going to these cruises and starting stuff. That teenage, young age demographic. That's why they're putting curfews up there. That's why they're making sure that if you aren't 21 and over, you have to be accompanied by a parent or someone that is of age, because it's the young demographic. But again, once that music got played, it turned up. Even after the DJ said, "Hey, I'm gonna cut it off." And sometimes he used to stop it, say it again, and then start back up. And back then, there was a little party at the American Legions, and he did it every Friday and Saturday, and they did it every time. So, if you again are a business establishment and you want to eliminate any possible problems, just don't play the music. The people that get mad, I wouldn't care, because at the end of the day, it's my establishment and it's a reason for everything. If everything was kosher, they wouldn't change their selection of music. They wouldn't ban things like the fans. They wouldn't set curfews out. Everything ain't kosher. So they got to go through and lay the law down, as I would. You can't come through tearing up my stuff. Let's keep going.
It's gonna be the same across different cruise line. I don't understand, like, just because you're not hearing one genre of music, like you want to cancel because of that.
Yeah,
I thought we were going on vacation.
Honestly, like you cancel your whole cruise because of the music and because you can't bring your fan on board anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Let me tell y'all took it to a different level, especially that boots on the ground too. Like, I don't know who's the first person to bring a fan on board, and that caused everyone to bring it specifically for that song. But it's like, if you can't have fun listening to different genre of music, then you might as well just stay home.
Right. And then honestly, it's just like, it's not even about that. It's just like the reasoning behind why you're canceling your whole entire trip. Like, y'all can't just go have fun. Y'all don't know how to create fun and be fun. Like, it has to be about the music, and because you can't bring a certain item, so everything is just canceled. Like, it make sense.
I would just say, how do you define fun? And what does fun look like to you?
There you go.
Right? How do you make a vacation? It's what you make out of it.
No, honestly, because there's not one cruise ship that you and I have been on that we have not have fun on. Yeah. Like, we have fun on every trip because, like we always say, is what you make it.
Make it, right. It's not about the hip hop music. It's not about the fights. Like, we go just to have a good time, to have a memorable vacation.
Right. And then at the end of the day, it's just like, yes, they took away a certain genre of music, but what Carnival is doing now, every night at the club, they have theme music. So if you don't like it, just don't go.
Yeah.
Just don't go. Listen, just don't go.
So I just want to end it by saying, look, man.
Learn how to act.
We got to learn how to act.
That's it.
Seriously, because we are hurting ourselves. Now, I'm not saying specifically for black people.
He might as well.
All people across.
Yeah.
Like, if you're coming on unruly, you know you're gonna cause fights. You're the disruptive person, part of your clique or your family. Like, just don't come along on a cruise ship.
That's it. Yeah. And I know people were also canceling because of the whole rewards program.
Yeah.
They were upset about that at first. And then it trickled down to now they removing the genre music. And then because of the fans, so everyone is just like, one person do it. And it's just like, okay, if you cancel and keep on moving silently.
Yeah.
Just keep on moving. Carnival don't care.
Yeah. So the enforcements and the rules that we see now, and another couple months, we're probably going to see more along the way too. Like, I'm going to say I'm going to have to agree with everything that Carnival is doing because they have to get back to what cruising was. Because you have people that was cruising many years ago saying how there's a huge difference from when they cruised back then on Carnival and what it is now. And they don't like the image that it's creating now.
Right. So they have to get back to where it was. I mean, for me, I don't care what the rules are. I'm still going because I'm still going to have a great time. I'm still going to be lit in my way, but doing it safely and then just to have fun and enjoy.
And I want to say, do it with class.
That's it. Period.
Do it with class.
So what y'all think about that? I had to pull this up because it has a lot of people talking, and I agree with exactly what they said. You know, if you don't want to go because of the rules, stay at home. Don't go. Cancel your trip just because of the music ain't gonna be the same. But one thing that they did say is people that have been on Carnival cruises, like in the past, a few years, maybe 5-10 years ago, they say it's a complete difference on how the cruise is now compared to when they used to cruise. And it's not a good difference. So you can't fault Carnival for wanting to maintain a good image. So let me know your thoughts in the comment. Good, bad? Let me know. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.